You will recall, like 2 weeks back, the Police Service Commission Cooperative Society Limited invited all the subscribers who bought into their Idu estate, but we are not able to get their subscription or their plots rather to somewhere in Lube. That is where they are going to reallocate them to. In fact, they were invited through a text message that they should come for allocation. These were people who bought from this cooperative society between 2011 into 2014, thereabout, within this time space. So between then and now is over 10 years. These people have been waiting where they were shown, for which they paid, in very close to the railway station. That area is premium location now. It has developed. And where these people were taken to somewhere in Lube. In fact, 5 years from now, there won't be any guarantee that development will get to that place. People flew in from all parts of the country into Abuja to get their own allocation on ground after more than 10 good years. But do you know what? The video, the commotion of what happened is everywhere. Just watch and see a brief of what happened that day.
We brought you here today to see. This is our space.
Where, please?
We have 30 hectares here. We have here supposed to be 35, but actually on ground is 33.
Yeah, go on.
So we brought you here today. See the place. Document have been given to you.
Hey, one house.
At the site, as you could see, is like a marketplace. People everywhere asking where is the location. And the president of the cooperative pointed to a direction. And the multitude who gathered to get their own allocations on ground observed signs of other people being on the same land. In other words, it looked like a location where we have rival claimants on ground. People put questions across to the cooperative officials. Is this land in dispute? Is it encumbered? Is the matter in court? Is there anything they needed to know whether to go ahead or not?
I had asked the president initially what the signboard or poster I saw here means, because I had similar experience. We bought, we entered, we tried to allocate, and somebody else came in. We are in Supreme Court with the person on a different site before we got where we are. So I am very careful when I am dealing with land in Abuja. When I entered here and I saw containers, built up areas there, I became suspicious. I want us to be convinced that this land is not in dispute.
That's the most important thing.
It is very important, because you cannot be asking us to pay more money that will not give us value. Let us be convinced, and if there are things, if you have documents for us to go to development agents or development control to search, let us go and verify before we pay. I am pleading.
But the cooperative officials were just evasive.
Thank God you say you're even in court with somebody. It's only 50% of land in Abuja here that doesn't have dispute. If anything go wrong today, now who will you hold? It's me.
You are competent.
But as God may have it, within the same week, I was just chatting normally with someone I know. The person started narrating how Police Cooperative Society is trying to muzzle their property in Lube from them. I became interested. As you know, this platform is dedicated to bringing to the members of the public information and details of any property that is a risky destination zone. We wouldn't want secondary buyers to buy from anybody and end up in lawsuit. That was when the man in question, Engineer Kama by name, opened up to us that the property in question, which Police Service Commission is showing to their subscribers, actually belongs to Penthouse Properties Limited. That was how encumbrances.com extended its inquiries to Penthouse Properties at Wuse 2. And we had the privilege of meeting with the CEO and MD of Penthouse Properties Limited. He goes by the name Chief Dr. Segun Ibukun. We are able to interview him. That was when we got to know that Police Service Commission has been in a legal battle with this particular company. There is a subsisting suit at the High Court of FCT Abuja where the Penthouse Properties Limited has gone to court against Police Service Commission, Staff Multipurpose Cooperative Society Limited, Police Service Commission itself, the Nigeria Police, and the Inspector General of Police. These are all defendants in the suit. The details or the suit number will be in the description to this video. I would want you to hear him out in brief.
Everything possible to develop the place. We have a building plan approval, but we're trying to revalidate it now to get the duplexes. But we've been told to move to site and since our documents are in the system, the process of being approved. Now, I want to be very specific about the problems we've been having on our sites there. In particular, the Police Service Commission Cooperative. There are other elements, some other land grabbers, all kind, but I want to be very specific on them. I was going through my notes and I discovered that even in 2021, they attempted to come and claim ownership of the land. Why do I say so? Because at that time they brought the signboard. I have pictures of all that. I had to drag them to the police. I took them to state CID. Everybody wrote statements and the police said they'll go on with the investigation, blah, blah, blah. And that was the end of it. I had to remove the signboard and that was the end of that. One of the very interesting and compelling evidences or confusing situations at that time was they were told to present the title documents. I presented all my title, but they were told to present the title. The title documents they brought were not in their name, not in their favor, but in the name of an individual claiming 50 hectares. Well, at that time, I knew that something was very wrong, and I informed the police that, to my knowledge, an individual is not entitled to be allocated that chunk of land. Is usually in the name of companies, organizations, and all that.
On 26th of January 2026, a couple of days after the Police Service Commission Cooperative Estate took people to this particular site, the Penthouse Properties wrote a petition to the IG complaining against case of forgery, criminal trespass, obtaining by false pretense, and impersonation. The plot numbers will be contained in the description to this video, please. By one Mr. Benedict, claiming to be PRO of Police Service Commission Cooperative Society and his thugs. That is the title of the petition to the IG. The essence of this video is to let you know that the property in question is encumbered, is in dispute. The matter is in court. The subscribers tried getting the information about whether the land they are being shown to is clean and clear from encumbrances, but they didn't get yes or no answer. We are giving you the answer now. We are not taking sides with any of the parties. Our own responsibility is to let you know that the land so claimed by Police Service Commission Cooperative Estate is in dispute. Whether you have already subscribed, it will be good for you to watch out for the outcome of the suit in court before you start developing. As you know, in law, he who owns the land owns what is in it. If peradventure, by the end of the suit, and judgment is given in favor of Penthouse Properties Limited, you will be at the mercy of Penthouse Properties Limited. Caution demands that you as a subscriber, since you've been patient with Police Service Commission Cooperative Estate for over 10 years, it will still be better you remain patient pending the outcome of this suit. And if you are a secondary buyer, probably some people are parading offer letters and all that from Police Service Commission Staff Multipurpose Cooperative Society. It's good you also exercise caution, because the land in respect of such allocation letter which they are parading about is grossly encumbered. Remember, at encumbranceproperties.com, the safety of your real estate investment is our goal. And we would want you to share this video so that others will see it and know that that area being shown to subscribers is no-go area until the suit in question is decided one way or the other. And for the sake of public interest, you know of any risky real estate offers anywhere that will entrap people's investments, please do kindly bring it to our notice so that we will sensitize the members of the public. You don't know whom you will be saving from frustration and losing his or her life savings if you share such information with us. If you are concerned about how to easily detect real estate frauds where it exists, I have taken time to come up with 7 steps and guides to acquiring a clean real estate title, a clean property title. So if peradventure you want to be smart about your investment, get that book. Experience of over 20 years investigating real estate frauds, prosecuting real estate frauds, and investing in real estate as an investor. The experience is all encompassed in 7 actionable steps, which if you take, I can guarantee you, nobody will be able to defraud you in the course of investing. The link to download that book, that manual, is in the description to this video. Until I come your way again, until I bring you the next real estate red alert, I remain your property guide. Madueke Nwere is my name. I'm a property lawyer, a chief superintendent of police, and by God's grace, the founder, encumbranceproperties.com. Encumbranceproperties.com is the only real estate fraud prevention platform. Once again, we love you and care about the safety of your real estate investment. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. We love you. Thank you.